Hey, everybody, I'm John with John Glazer Photography and Refocus Your Business. If you're passionate about something and want to photograph it, go for it by all means. And if it's making you money, that is amazing. But if it's not making you money, then what's the point of doing it and calling it a photography business? There's something to be said about doing photography and making money and doing passion projects, or what I like to call pet projects, as a pet photographer. Of course, that's got to be something I have to say. And doing something that's actually going to generate revenue and income for me and my family. What I mean by that is this. I love photographing certain kinds of dogs. I have like books in the front of my studio on a bookshelf that have all these rare dogs and all these dogs that I love. I mean, it's like a dream to have these dogs into the studio, but they're rare dogs because they're rare breeds and they're rare for a reason. So they're hard to get into the studio. And just because you get them into the studio doesn't mean that those people are going to buy what you have to offer. They might value the photographs that you take, but they might not value them in the way that you want them to value. So if it's a matter of you want that dog to come into the studio and you want to take its picture, there's nothing wrong with that. But just understand that it might not be the money maker that you want it to be. So what the other thing I mean by that is know when you want to make money and know when you want to do a pet project. There's nothing wrong with doing both. When we do our family and dog photography, they're pet projects in the sense of I have a passion for doing pet photography, and I want every family that comes in here and does a session with us to love and have an amazing portrait of their pet and a pet with them. And so, yes, that's a pet project of its own. I have a passion for creating portraits of families and dogs. And that is what I do. That's what we do. And that's how we make our money. And that's how we have a business, a photography business. But every now and then I have this angst of like, I want to have this particular breed or this particular thing into the studio. And if I were like, for example, wanted to create a book similar to what I have in the front with all these rare breeds, that is going to be this amazing book of all these different rare breeds, I might not be able to go out and get those people to come into the studio easily. I'll have to go to specific places and find them, such as like rare breed kind of communities and stuff, like maybe on social media or at a dog show or something like that, right? And I could go there and make some money probably doing a dog show or marketing at a dog show or something, but it's not going to be my target audience that I go to every single day. My everyday audience is just the person that has a dog. Like us, when I started this business, the photo that you see right there behind us with my two kids and our dog was the photo that started my dog photography business. Our dog Daisy is a rescue that we brought into our home, and she's a crazy Jack Russell Terrier that has warmed our hearts. And we came in and took pictures with my dog and my kids, promoted that, and it started turning into its own business in my photography world. Never in a million years did I think I would be doing dog photography, but I do dog photography now and I love it. But I do it because not only do I have a passion to create dog photography and photos for people, but it also has created an income for me and my family and a studio that I can be proud of. So that doesn't mean I don't have other pet projects. There's other things that I love to do, and I do them on the side. And sometimes, I'm not going to lie, I do them for free because that's what I want to do. And it's my choice to do it for free because it's what I want to do. It's something I'm passionate about and something I want to be a part of. Right. So there's nothing wrong with having your own personal projects. But if that is taking precedent over running your business and doing photography and making money and keeping your your income coming in, then you have your priorities backwards. So be careful when you're running a business to not um, put your eggs in a basket of the things that aren't making you money and not put the eggs in the basket of the things that are making you money. There's nothing wrong with you doing something that you enjoy. Nothing wrong with you doing pet projects and personal things. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I encourage it. It's what makes us artists. It's what we do. It's what we have fun with. It's what we love. But be careful of making sure that that is not becoming the priority over making money and taking care of your family and your financial health within your business. I'm John Glazer, and I thank you so much for tuning in to this vlog. And I can't wait to share more information and more stuff about business photography. So talk to you soon.